No to whoa. I thrifted this vintage tablecloth. I love the lace and I just got a sewing machine, so I thought, why not try to create a dress? I'm Delulu and I thought I could make something like this. Knew if I messed up that I would have a lot to work with. Look how long this is. I laid it down on the floor to start cutting. Tried my best to make it as even as possible, and then I started cutting in the middle. Started working on the off the shoulder part of the dress, folding the seam and pinning it so I know where to sew. I am a beginner on the sewing machine, so this took me a long time to do, but I'm so proud of myself. I powered through it. After I sewed both parts, it was time to sew them together, so I was pinning that so I know where to sew on the sewing machine. Look at me go. This just shows you if you're Delulu enough, you can do anything. Here's the two pieces sewn together, but now it's time to figure out the waist. Wanted to create a ruching effect, so I was trying to figure it out, and here I am pinning it so I can sew it together by hand. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea what I was doing, but I had a vision and I was not gonna stop. See how I created a ruching effect around my waist? Then I decided that I need to sew in some ties to snatch in that waist. Before I started doing that, I wanted to create a layering effect in the back, so I decided to hand sew this part. Here's me cutting the straps and sewing them to the dress. Here's me testing out the straps. I think it looks so good, but the last part I needed to do was just tie in the skirt area. I didn't feel like filming that part because honestly I just didn't want to. That's how you go from no to whoa. For my first dress sewing project, I think I did pretty good, but let me know what you guys think. This just shows you if you're Delulu enough, you can do anything. Look how beautiful this is. I'm very proud.